What's up, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It's actually 11:30. This is from the future. I didn't shoot an intro to this because when we were walking into this place, we're going to an art exhibit today. My buddies Tim and Courtney from Jaded Arts are doing a art show, and so we were going to this. And when I got there, I couldn't really get. It was so dark outside, I couldn't really film. And then when we got in, I didn't want to just be like rude and just start filming stuff. So once I got in, I started filming some of the arts. You'll see that, and then we kind of jump back into the vlog. So let's go to the art show, and here it is. Like, I really like this cartoony series. It's super cool. Cystophones Sedimerd. Not sure. I am not something of death. I don't know what that means.
I'm sure you could ask him.
I could.
I said I think that one is so cute.
Yeah, I like this one too. The house has the headphones on because they're partying.
It's a church. It's not a house.
That church is partying because there's...
Church.
The church is... You know what I mean. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Here's like a Grand Canyon-ish style piece. And this is Tracy's favorite right here. Just this little, I call it the Lorax painting because of the, it's got the, what are those things called? Thieves, Tweeds, Sneeds?
Sneeds.
Something.
No, it's Sneeds.
Needs.
Sneeds.
Needs. Jaded Arts. Wow. This reminds me of somebody, and I don't know who. Like, it looks like an actress of sorts. Do you know who it is?
It's very similar to that one.
It is very similar to that one. I don't know. It looks familiar. Y'all, do you have Jack's number? A couple of good things. It's like Christina Aguilera or something.
I can see that.
This is Tracy's. This is your actual favorite.
Yes.
Pretty cool stuff.
And I also really like this.
Which one? This one? Yeah, I like this one a lot too. Pretty gnarly. It's not the appropriate word.
Yeah, normally it's like negative.
No, it isn't. We're now going up to the next area of art, and we're not sure we're going to the right floor, so we may...
I wouldn't include that in the video. That's embarrassing.
I'm going to... Wow, there's no... We'll just go down to the second floor if it's not the right floor. Update. Wrong floor. So we gotta go down. Why is that embarrassing? Nobody cares. What if I knock that thing off?
I care deeply.
Why? Oh yeah, we got more of these. More of the... Oh man, I gotta be careful. There's some risque ones up here. Oh god. So that was fun. Trey, did you enjoy that?
I did enjoy that.
I know we didn't talk a lot during there, but I was trying to honestly just hang out with Tim and Courtney a little bit, try to showcase just a touch of art, but not too much, because you got to come out and see it. And there's some good stuff upstairs that I didn't film.
And it'll be there till March.
And it's super dark right now. But yeah, it's going to be here till March, but some good stuff upstairs. It's got the wink stuff, if you know what I mean. So definitely go check out some of that stuff.
It's not that scandalous.
Yeah, it's not super vulgar, but you got maybe a butt or 6 up there, something like that. So there's some super cool stuff.
Don't complain about nothing being in Bluefield when you didn't come to this tonight.
That is super true, man. It's all this area does is like, there's never anything to do here. And then it's like, oh, cool, here's a thing. And then everybody's like, well, you know, I'm probably not going to go to that. So anyway, I'm going to get in the car where it's light, and then I'll probably talk to you guys more at home. Very, very fun stuff. All right, so now that we are back in a lit area, you see the light, not lit like the kids say these days, but I mean well-lit area. Tracy practicing Esperanto. So yeah, that was a super, super fun show. Trey, did you overall like the show? Hey.
I nodded, yes.
It was very, very fun. The other cool thing about Tim and Courtney are, and they actually talked about this, or we talked about it a little bit before we left. Also, I didn't really film them because there was a ton of people there, was there not, Trey? Like, it was always constant in and out. And I would much rather not bother Tim. Like, I would love to have Tim and Courtney on the video, but I would love for them to be so busy that's not really feasible. Like, that's actually a win. So, but the other cool thing is, they're not really, like, pigeonholed as artists. Like, they have a bunch of different styles. So if you don't like cartoony stuff, they have portrait stuff. If you don't like portrait stuff, they got landscape stuff. You don't like that, they've got abstract. You don't like that, they literally have just a plethora of everything. And that is really, really cool. And of course, again, like me and Tracy said, so many people complain that there's nothing to do in the town of Bluefield, and then something goes on, and then they don't really go to it. And we, of course, love to support friends and stuff like that. As you know, Tim has done several pieces in our house. This one piece that's over there, and then I had him specifically do, what's going on with my hair there? I had him specifically do a piece for Noah when we found out Noah, in God's name, is happening. But yeah, I had him specifically do a piece when Noah was being born, or like before he was being born and stuff. And so we just like to support local people. So ran into some people there. Nick and Cohen were there too. Cohen, you remember from my episode 500, the What is Your Success? Huh? The lady that Tracy worked with was there, so overall, really, really good evening. Also, I didn't show everything there because I don't want to give away everything there for like local people who would see this, because you need to go. It doesn't cost anything. There was wine there, there was snacks there. I don't know if it'll be like that all the time. I don't think so, but tonight was really, really cool, and there's a ton of good art. It doesn't cost you anything, man. Go check out some super, super cool stuff. Of course, if you like stuff, you can totally buy it as well. So, but yeah, man, very, very fun, very, very fun. And the other high point of this is, of course, there are so many talented people in Bluefield. There's so many talented people. It's just very few people use their talents for good. They generally just don't do anything because they have this, I'm in a bad area, so I shouldn't even try. And Tim and Courtney, just like Nick and Cohen, and just like several people that I know, my buddy Brent, they all constantly go out of their way to just constantly live that dream and show that just because you're from a town who doesn't give a crap about anything doesn't mean that you can't do something. So that's the big takeaway. I had a vlog about like what sucks about living in a town with no ambition and stuff like that. And anyway, that's just kind of Tracy turned the lights out on me. It's all right. But yeah, man, it's very, very cool. We had a blast, man. It's always fun doing that, you know, going to stuff like that and supporting stuff. And we definitely enjoyed it. All right, guys, so here we are back in where we started this vlog. So as you can tell, it's not much later. It's 11:41. But yeah, I am going to end the vlog here. Not much else to say about the art show. I said it all. Fantastic stuff like that. I love you guys so much. Thanks for having the awesome show, and thanks for, you know, allowing us to come and all that stuff. Super fun. I spent the rest of the evening filming a podcast. I'm starting a language learning podcast, which I know a lot of you don't care about, but if you do, my language learning channel is down below. And I did it with a guy named Dakota from a channel called Language Learning Lounge. Basically, man, there's not a lot of language learning podcasts. There's only 2 that I can even think of. And it's something I'm passionate about, and that's something I want to do. So I started that. I'm going to try to upload weekly a language learning podcast. Also, I'm going to talk to my buddy Harvey. I want to do a podcast with him, like a general podcast. Games, movies, just general stuff like that. I need to talk to him about that. I'd like to do something. I have a really good idea for a show, possibly, that we could do. So I'm going to talk to him about that. So yeah, as you can tell, the day 600 kind of just weird atmosphere, mood, and stuff like that. It was good to just talk, nice and therapeutic, get that out of my system. And now we were back to the grind. I did go to bed when Tracy went to bed last night. Well, it was about 20 minutes after she did. So that kind of happened. But it's 11:40 right now, and I'm still up working. Whew. Had to get all that stuff off my chest, but I feel good now. So, but I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's super oddly put together episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow.